Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about general pharmacology. We will not go in detail but we will cover the introduction portion today. So this is the definition of pharmacology which I have taken from Kairzeng 12th edition. Pharmacology is defined as the study of substance that interact with living systems through chemical processes, especially by binding to regulatory molecules and activating or inactivating, that is inhibiting normal body processes. So basically from this definition we come to know that it is a study of substances. So what are these substances? These substances are drug molecules, or they can be any other type of ligands or chemicals. Okay, so what this substance do? Basically this substance interacts with living systems. So what is living systems? Living systems may be human being, systems of the human beings, or any other living creature like microorganisms, that may be bacteria, fungus, or virus. Okay, or maybe any type of parasites. Okay, like nematodes. So the substance interact with living systems. How they interact? The question is how they interact with these living systems. They interact through the chemical processes. That is, they bind to some regulatory proteins or molecules that might be called as receptors, which are macromolecules, and they, after binding, certain chemical changes take place, modifications take place in these receptors or binding sites, and thus some of body functions are either activated or inhibited. So this is the basic definition of pharmacology. So let's talk about medical pharmacology. Medical pharmacology is often defined as the science of substance that is used for the prevention, that is to prevent, diagnose, or treat diseases. So the question here might be arised that how these drugs are used or what type of drug are used for the prevention. So answer for that will be the vaccines, like influenza vaccine. Okay, or DPT or measles, etc. So next is these drugs are also used for the diagnosis. They may be the contrast media, okay, iodinated contrast media, or bismuth sulfates that are used in radiology department by radiologist, and they are injected in the body to capture the clear picture of different organs in CT scan or other medical equipments. Now let's talk about treatment. So suppose you have got a disease known as pharyngitis, okay? That is a problem in throat. You might have read in pathophysiology, and your doctor prescribe you antibiotics. I am not going to go in detail which antibiotics because it depends on the clinical case and clinical judgment of the clinician or doctor. So to treat, you are prescribed with some antibiotics. So it is used for the these antibiotics are drugs molecules, and it is used for the treatment of pharyngitis. So if we look at the word pharmacology and try to break it down, then we come to know that it is derived from two Greek words. First one is pharmakon, from pharmaco, okay, and second is logos, that is logi. So pharmakon in ancient Greek is known as poison, and in modern Greek it is known as drug. Let me inform you that when poison taken in appropriate dose, it may act like drug. Okay, and if drug is taken or misused in high dose or misused, then it may act like the poison. So these are related terms, and logos means study. So simply we can say that pharmacology is branch of science that deals with the study of drug, effect of drug on body, and response of body to the drug. Okay, let me make you clear one thing more, that effect of drug on body is also known as pharmacodynamics, which we will discuss further in our upcoming video. And response of body to the drug is also known as pharmacokinetics. Okay, these two terms, pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics, will be discussing in our upcoming video. Actually, this pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics both are taken together. The study of these two can also be said as study of pharmacology. Okay, in simpler terms. One thing more, let me discuss you about drug and medicine. Okay, many people are confused that what is drug and what is medicine. Here in this definition, drug means the salt, okay, that is active pharmaceutical ingredient which in short form is known as API, and when this salt is combined with other excipients means glycant and other additive sweeteners, then that is called as medicine. So why don't we take salt directly? Instead, we combine it with excipients and take as a medicine. So basically, if we take the salt directly, it may undergo first pass metabolism. That is, it is metabolized. The drug is metabolized in our GI tract before reaching to the site where the action is required. It is destroyed. So for safe landing, that is to make the drug to reach the desired site, we combine it with excipients. Or in the case, this is the case of oral drugs, and in the case of intravenous drug, that is parenteral drugs, okay, we make uh, the drug inserted into the vein must be isotonic. So salt might not be the isotonic to the vein, so isotonic formulation is made. We will discuss in detail under drug formulation in pharmaceutics about this, and further we will discuss first pass elimination, first pass metabolism. For today, we will like to conclude the lecture, and in next topic we will be discussing about basic terminologies used in the pharmacology, and after that pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics in detail. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel. Thank you. We'll meet you again.